Hello YouTubers and welcome back to another episode of Walking Dead Survivor stream here on Lilith's Acre channel. Currently on my second account, or my second region here I should say. Hopefully this audio is coming through okay. I had to add a tuner mic into it now, so because my other mic was not working for some, like the other mic setting was not working. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on with it, but yeah, it's the whole thing. I'm super fucking pissed right now at these people in this clan. For multiple reasons. Number one, they waste so much goddamn time doing all this fucking dumbass retarded shit up to 100%. And we were at this thing fucking forever over here today. And then I end up going away for a couple hours, not even thinking about it. Come back, this fucking thing's already 25%. I'm like, oh, of course it's gonna be fucking whatchamacallit, right? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's done. 11 fucking people, dude, out of almost 100 fucking folks in this damn clan right now got rewards from this shit. It's fucking disgusting is what it is. First of all, we shouldn't be doing difficult. We should be doing nightmare at minimum right now is what it is. Every single time, just for that exact fucking reason right there is what it is. It takes more to beat each one of them then. And then what's fucking bullshit is when you actually look at the assholes who did this shit earlier. This dumb cunt right here is the one that fucked me out of my position to get a better rewards recently. So you got her with 400k, got this asshole 400k. 240k, 146k, 156k, 200, almost 300,000 there. Underneath it, it's all F1s, dude. 1.3 million? Are you fucking kidding me, honey? Like, you know you're damn well you're using T10s on that shit. And then you got Comet, 5,000. So you know he used like one guy that was probably like a level 1 or whatever the case be. And you got 90,000 something, 400,000 something. It's just fucking people. It's people not fucking. It's just selfish goddamn behavior, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it, dude, is what it is. Like, this is the kind of shit that kills fucking regions, and kills clans, by the way. It's just the selfishness right there is what it is, dude. There should have been over 25 people, including myself, involved in this shit, dude, before they got to 100, not fucking 11. And it wouldn't piss me off so much if we didn't have, like, barely any of these fucking long ranges every time is what it is, dude. Because, yeah, I'm literally running fucking empty with this shit right now is what it is, bro. Like, quite literally, the long ranges I have on hand right now, 25. Until we get end of season rewards. And even then it's going to be, you know, X amount of time before I can get that shit for the fucking... for this shit right here is what it is when it actually opens. So I can go over here and get a bunch of these. That's what it'll be. It'll be 450 then. I can get those. Which, by the way, don't last all that long. So... yeah, it's just beyond infuriating is what it is, dude. And I directly called everybody out, and then I'm like, stop using your fucking F1s, you idiots. Like, seriously, you should be using F4 at most. And it should be, like, low-level F4. So... such a bunch of horse shit is what it is. I'm so fucking pissed right now, dude. I am beyond pissed right now. About this whole thing right now, dude. Because, again, I was waiting this entire fucking day to get there, and what happens? These fucking assholes just want to be a bunch of selfish dicks is what it is, dude. I'm fucking done with this. I swear to God, dude, if I continue to play in this region after this go-around, like, I should say, so we got, what is it, 35 days left right now in the current ranking, I believe, right? 35 days. Yeah, 25th of next month. So it'll be roughly 35 days, and that'll be the case. Yeah, if I can seriously come up with the money after that, dude, to do cross-region relocation and stuff, I'm just gonna do it. Because fuck this fucking region entirely. Comet's a fucking joke of a region chief. He won't even get my fucking back when somebody, like, directly attacks my ass randomly. When my shield fucking dropped today. When the guy's a T10 and can easily beat the shit out of T9s is what it is, dude. If he wanted to. It's like, bro, not even having your fucking boys back at that point, like, what the fuck, man? It's just fucked up is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more actually out of this one because it'll be the third and the fourth one. They'll give me like 3 actually from this, which it should be like double that honestly. But yeah, that's what it is, man. It's so fucking infuriating is what it is, dude. Because it's like I'm just trying to get ahead, people, like, or even just sustain for that matter. It's like it's fine for people that want to pay to win and shit, dude. Because it's not you that are, you know, needing these rewards. It's people like me that aren't fucking pay to wins. We're all free to play and stuff like that. Because it takes literally fucking 14 of those damn things a day, or no, sorry, 24 of those things, if you just go based on that alone is what it is, a day to get through both of those things, to get to the 23 is what it is there, man. 2.3 million reward sets is what it is. So yeah, it's a bunch of shit entirely. Like, you're just absolutely fucking people over is what it is, people. I don't know if they just don't care, or if they're just assholes. Like, it could be both, honestly, at this point, dude, for all the fuck I know. But yeah, it's just dick behavior is what it is, dude. It's like, that's fine if you want to all be dicks, man, but guess what, motherfucker? Like, I'm just not going to be here pretty soon. Also, the one thing that does piss me off with the War Pass now, so it's only, it used to be 570, now it's 220. But then they changed shit around, because this used to be 30, and then you used to have, it was, the one set of, yeah, it's one set of 120s. It used to be down here, and you could get maybe 4 or 5 of them after the fact. Now you're just getting a whole bunch of 20k combat experience, which I'm okay with, but at the same time, there should be multiple things down here for free. It should be combat experience plus, like, 10 minutes of speed ups or 20 minutes of speed ups, something like that is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, very infuriating in general, and just, I'm just done. I'm just done. I've just had it with people with what it is, and then as it is, 1,300 hours we're going to be doing, which will be like 9 a.m. We'll be doing our thing here, it'll be, so I'm going to try to get that done. Yeah, truthfully, like, going back to here, we should be doing this one all the fucking time, Nightmare. We have enough people to do it, man. Like, we can't do Hell, unfortunately, but we can do Nightmare. If we don't compete, if we do not finish Nightmares, at least Zeke rewards plus whatever the hell else we can get at that point would be good enough, dude. And we got, actually, technically, I think we could do Hells right now because we got 91 people is what it is there, so that's just fucking dumb not to do that then, is what it is, man. Also, the fact that I'm not an R4 is fucking bullshit in this clan. So, and some of the people who are R4s aren't even here at all, for that matter. It's like such a joke, dude. It really is. Like I said, I've just had it, man. I'm just fucking over all of it. Everybody's bullshit at this point. So, as it is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip out from here into our, since we're doing this shit in 8 hours, I'm just going to go ahead and get ready now. Set myself up for success later, so it'll be at 9 a.m. then. Just activate some shit right now is what it'll be. This way I can also go over here and gather easily without having it be an issue. So I'll set our 12 hours, attack, defense, boosts, and stuff like that. And then we're going to go and we're going to grab, do our gather thing to get a free whatchamacallit for the day is what it'll be. That's the only thing I don't like about this game right now is that they changed stuff around so much so. When it came to all the things that used to be in the deals, there's what it was, and now it's all in like a different spot or whatever now. It's kind of irritating on that one. But, yeah, it is what it is, man. Grab these right now. I know for a fact I lost some T9s earlier, with that 16k out of the fighters and stuff, because you only have 23, and then 25-ish. So you know for a fact I lost like probably a couple hundred there and a couple hundred here is my guess. And then like all the lower guys too, for that matter. Which really does bother the fuck out of me. It's probably, honestly, with the way this one is right now, having to do this is a prerequisite, this is a prerequisite, times 2, and then do this again, etc., before I can even get to these guys right now. I guarantee it's going to be at least next season before I can do any of these 24s and do a 25. And even then, it's going to take like another month on top of that then. So yeah, it's going to be a fucking pain in the dick to get there, dude. Like, this is the one thing that sucks about this game, getting, like, it's not bad when you finally get to T10, or like T9 even for that matter. Like, really T9, when you can get to T9, it's cool. But really, it's getting to T10 then, because you got to get this obviously up at 25 as well, which is going to be the lumber storage thing, and then it's going to take, this is like 2 months or something you have to have this for, is what it is. But at that point then, I can finally go to the cavalry, do these final two, and then eventually do the ultimate cavalry and get T10 fighters would be then. So, and that'll be my plan pretty soon. Here's what it's going to be, but yeah, it's just irritating as fuck, man. Like knowing I'm getting screwed over like that with my own clan mates and stuff like that. And the thing is, I have no problem with these people, but it's like, dude, stop fucking me out of rewards is what it is. Like, you know? Like, I just feel like you're actively hurting me to hurt me at this point. It's not just me, by the way. It's like everybody else that's being hurt there, too. Like, it's everybody that's not getting those weekly rewards for the tails that are working our asses off to get the shit, not getting the shit. Because all it's doing is hurting us all in the long run because you're being selfish and, you know, self-centered, etc. there. Attacking with F1s when you know damn well you can put an F4. That's a much lower thing, like Comet did there. And really, that's I believe truthfully again, it's on Comet at this point. It's you know, the snake rots from the head down basically kind of mentality there, where it's like, bro, if you're the head of the fucking snake, like it's your job as the leadership here to tell everybody, be like, hey, new rule, like F4s only for fucking Zeke and stuff, for like Zeke mains and shit. And make it an actual rule where it's like, hey, anybody that gets caught doing anything else or in case we fucks everybody else over, then is what it is, dude. They get fucking on clan for like a day or two then. Like, that would be a way to fix that shit, man, for real. Huh. Sorry, I had that partly cloudy thing over in the corner was irritating the hell out of me from the thing there. But yeah, it's just infuriating as hell, dude, is what it is, because you have people who, I think their best intention is just to get it done, but the problem is it's like, yeah, and I'd like to get it done like fucking a day ago, assholes. Like, if I had known that shit, I would have been right on it right then and there to get it fucking knocked out then. And made sure I got my fucking hit in there first then. Because again, it's just selfish ass behavior is what it is, dude. It's fucking people being selfish as shit, honestly, is what it is. It's just irritating as shit is what it comes down to being, dude. So, anyway. But yeah, I'm just getting real pissed, honestly, is what it is right now. As it is, I think this one was in this one, if not mistaken. No, I guess not. With these ones, the bottom rows here now have the extra epic survivor fragments in it. So you can actually get further ahead with those guys now, which is nice. I don't know if we have enough for Rick or not right now. No, it's only Rick's that I can do on that one. But yeah, it's nice because I can go over here and do that up to 3 right now, which will work well for today. And then potentially add like a couple more to probably Ryan actually, because Ryan isn't involved in the thing as it would be. So yeah, really nice like that. I would spend 300 rubies, but I don't really have that much left over after the fact, so that's one thing where I'm running low. That's why I really wish it wasn't so much damn rubies to go reset every single one of those things for Lone Trader. Really, it should be like 20 the first one, and then it should be like 50, and then 100, and then like 200 or something. But no, it's fucking nickel and diamond like a motherfucker is what it is there. People are dicks. So, anyway. But, let's see if I can, I'm trying to figure out what I got left right now. I think technically I have a thing in here, but I don't need it, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember offhand. Go down to the thing right now. Okay, so we definitely need that one, I believe. I don't think we need the sharpshooter one. Or no, I think it's the water discount one. That's what we don't need. Yeah. 2400 out of that is what it is. And then we'll simply go back in there and grab those 14. Do a free reset. That's what I'm talking about here. So you get 5 right there for that. Yeah, that was a really nice thing, too, by the way, they did with this recent update now. Because it's so much better than it used to be, dude. That being said, it seems like they upped the amount of resources for like everything else by like millions in the top rows and stuff like that, where it used to be a couple 100,000 at most. But I think they also did like the price tags up is what it is too, for that matter, like what you're actually getting out of that and stuff. So it kind of balances out in some ways, is what it is. Since we actually have enough rubies right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and refresh for 300 is what it is there. Which is good, obviously, because I got the 5 there. Also got a couple, 100Ks there, and then the rest of the good shit there is what it is. I don't know if I really want to spend 500 this time around, because it could pop another one of these, but it could also just be like nothing. And that's just me wasting 500 rubies what it is there. Yeah, I think honestly it's not. It's a no-go on that one. Like, I've done it a couple times and it's worked out in my favor, but then there's been a bunch of times where it really hasn't, so that was nice. I got a Rick on that one right there, so we'll put that one there. I'm almost at a full governor again right now for a 6.2, so that's good. And then we actually upped beta to 112. We could have done Lydia close to 110, but I figured I would just go for beta because he actually upped his price tag a little bit for the attack from 15% to 15.38% with that hit. And I think it's actually better to have him as like a slightly stronger attacker is what it is, especially with Launcher Cross coming up now. Because I could have also with the 50 that we got today for the with the new daily reward stuff here is what it is for the war pass. We could have also gone for like 50 princesses and stuff like that, and we could have added like a little bit of a boost to her defense is what it is as a 6.2 in second place there. So it would have been a 114 princess, a 112 governor, and then a 98 Negan, almost 100 Negan. Which yeah, he'll be. As soon as we finish up this season right now, he will be a 100 Negan as a 5-star, and then it'll be everything else after that. It'll be going directly to him on the backswing is what it is, so it'll just be like season region stuff. Boxes for Negans will be the ones that will be used, because you can't use the base ones anymore for him, because they'll just add extras is what it is then, and they'll be worthless. So at that point, those will just go to like Dwight or John or whatever then. Probably John, actually, would be my guess right now, because we got 40 more of him to get before we get to the 4.2. Or if we really wanted to get Dwight up there to be a contender and stuff like that, it would go towards Dwight and stuff like that, making him a 2.4 eventually, and then a 3, etc. then. So, it all really depends right now, honestly, though. But, yeah, my plan right now is I'm going to go search for a whatchamacallit right now. And throw your set on that dude. And I think we're probably going to grab some shit too, for that matter, pretty quick here. Doing some recon stuff right now for our carnivores. We've got our carnivores a little bit as well. I think we will do that here momentarily. We want to get enough to get the rest of these ones, and that's what it'll be. And then potentially those guys too as well at some point. Or even, you know, these 2 extra salvage tokens, which we got a bunch off betas actually with the explosive situations event the other day. Because I'm up to over 20 again on my main account here. And yeah, as of right now, we are currently number 1 by almost 1,000. Going into the mid-season, here's what it is. So, hopefully we can stay on that one. That's our other set of 145, and then we're number 1 of these 3 is what it is there. So, and yeah, we'll end up with that that second set of rewards there if we can maintain this, which will be 25k there, 8 golden tokens, and then a whole bunch of speed ups and stuff like that is what it is, 50%ers, experience, etc. And if we potentially can maintain this all the way to season's end, which would be nice, we can then get this set of rewards right here, which is 100 tokens, the season no time limit thing, 120 Negan frags, 190,000 tokens, and then of course you got that stuff being distributed among everybody is what it is there. So it'd be maybe like 1 or 2 people get that stuff most likely. Or maybe I'll get like one of those things, like a key or a long range or something out of one of my accounts, maybe, perhaps. It all depends how it gets distributed and stuff like that. So, but yeah, really, I just want that 120 Negans, so it is right now. Because that'd be really nice. because it goes way down from there, obviously. Because it goes to 72 then if you would take second place. And then it goes to, let's go back here. Yeah, it goes to 43 if you take third place. And then fourth place gets nothing. Like, literally nothing. So, I mean, they get, like, tokens and stuff, but that's about it, honestly. They don't get no thing for the thing. They get nothing for the other stuff. It really sucks, dude, for them. But anyway, as it is, we did get our stuff done right now for this already, for the main part of that. Which, like I said, even looking back at this right now, right, we are a nightmare right now. 18 people in this knowing how to actually hit with, like, their F4s, F5s, etc. There's what it is. And yeah, you have a bunch of people getting that now, dude, is what it is. And I think, actually, this is like a 4 and a 2 for that one, for the other ones. But yeah, you're just fucking people over on multiple fronts is what it is when you're not being a team player like that, dude. Like, you're just being an asshole is what it is, and a selfish dick, and you're not working together to help, like, and that's the thing, right? It goes back to the whole thing of, like, iron sharpens iron, right? When you're not doing that, when you're literally, like, taking your knife and, like, just, like, stabbing a fucking, you know, tree or something with it, or doing some other dumb shit or whatever it is there, like, all you're doing is fucking everybody over, dude, is what it is. You know, it's just stupid is what it is, man. Like, you're just, in the long run, you're just hurting everybody because you have people being, like me, discontent as fuck is what it is there, because of that reasoning. And then you have other people, you know, who won't even say a thing about anything or whatever the case be. They'll just walk away entirely. And yeah, that's how you have clans die. That's how you have regions die very quickly is what it is, man. And so you end up with a situation of that kind of shit, and people are just getting fucked into what it is, man. As we got the besties going between the triangle of us right now, which adds, what does this add again? Yeah, it adds 6.3% health to our fighters, cavalry fighters, and then 4.2% to our sharpshooter training speed is what it is. Which we could get the death one, that'd be nice, because we could actually have cavalry training speed go up by a bunch then. And then melee fighters health as well. And then, of course, with this, it's like basically nothing. Unless we would be able to activate those at level 20 and shit like that, which I think technically that one could be activated with the other guys then. It would just take a while to get 20 again then. For the thing. I'm not sure if I don't know if you can activate two things at once or not. You should be able to, but I don't know if you can or not. So, anyway, who knows, man. But, like I said, though, it's fucking infuriating, dude. When you have people that'll just be like, just be a selfish asshole, basically, to be a selfish asshole. And they don't need to be, is what it is, dude. Like, we could easily work together for the betterment of literally everybody, is what it is, dude. And be one of the top clans out of the whole thing. But no, people want to be a bunch of dicks and go, you know, at it themselves or whatever the case be, and then they wonder why they have no more clan mates at some point in the future. And like future seasons and stuff like that. And that's exactly what's going to happen, dude. You're going to have that fucking region. You're going to have the 239 region there die pretty soon, like the next couple seasons or whatever there. Because everybody's going to just zip out as what will be there. And then from there, it's just going to be, you know, complete total anarchy is what it'll be. Where you'll have, yeah, like nobody wants to go down here where it'll be. And you'll just have that basically die out. And you'll have it be replaced by something else is where it'll be. It's like a better region and stuff that'll take it over then. And so you'll have people eventually fighting a dead region is what it is there. Which sucks. Because it basically shows like just how retarded everything is what it is there. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it just blows in general, dude. And the worst thing is, I don't even get rewards right now for the long ranges. I only get the keys is what it is, which again, I'll get more keys and stuff. And it's nice how they redid this stuff, by the way, too, because now you get like bread and shit in here and a bunch of other stuff. Eventually you will get a 12-hour shield. And then you can get the pay side where you get a bunch of shields at that point at 12. And then another bunch of bread there, another bunch of bread there. At 16, if you're paying to win, you get 10 keys. And then eventually you get 12 keys down here at 21. If you're not paying to win, you eventually get some keys down here at 30, but then you get a shit ton more keys on the other side, which this actually sort of makes this pass worth it right now for $10, just because of all that is what it is there on the side there. So I can see them definitely incentivizing someone like me in the future, like once to get that pass or something like that, or the same thing with like the war pass and stuff like that. Now that we have this war pass right now, because yeah, you can get 50 here for free, and you can get 75 down here for free, but when you have, you know, 125 right there, another 125 right here, another 125 right there, and then finally another 250 down here. So you're essentially talking about 625 fragments, dude. Like, that is huge, man. Like, that would be enough, honestly, because it's your basic stuff is what it is there. Like, your basic 12s. Like, that would be enough right there, that 625 right now, dude. To where I could pretty much up either Abraham or Rosita or somebody to 120. Yeah. Or even work on getting these dudes at like 130 is what it is. So. But yeah, it's a whole thing, man. But anyway. Let's see what I'm right now. I need to jump in and out of here is what it is then, because I'm going to jump over to the other ones then and see about getting stuff I need and what I have left for rubies then that I can go after whatever then is what it is there. They really need to, they honestly, with the way that they change things around now, they really need to like quadruple the ruby output for free right now, dude, of what it is currently, because it's like, I think 1,000 a day maybe they give you, give or take. And yeah, it needs to be about 3,000 to 4,000 a day is what it needs to be there, dude. Or have the ability to get like a fuck ton of stuff is what it is or something, dude, because yeah, it's nothing is what you're getting right now is what it is constantly, man. So 180 right there is what it is. Let's see, need to get our dog, or even like down the price of like dogs and shit would be nice, like other stuff like that too, man. So I don't know, a lot needs to be changed honestly in this game, and unfortunately not much is. Really, we're just trying to go after the... I don't really want to give this up, but at the same time I kind of have to, unfortunately. So, if I want to get to that third bank. So, anyway. And then we go get 18 more right now for that. So we can do this guy right here. And then we'll get a few hundred there at some point for that. But yeah, this honestly at 500 should be at least 1,000 or more per day. Because it's what you really need to do to get like ahead of what it is there, man. And this is the problem with pay to win versus free to play. Like, the pay to win people don't give a fuck because they'll just sit there and, you know, swipe a credit card and stuff, versus people like me that actually need the shit. It's gonna be real hard for us to do that, man. Now granted, at some point after I get a payday here in the future, I'm actually gonna go on here and I'm gonna do this growth fund for, I think it's, I'm trying to think now, it's 2,000, so that'd be what, 20 bucks a piece, I believe, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah, 20 bucks a piece, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna spend like 60 bucks in the first 3 accounts is what it is, and we'll get these obviously. And we'll have 162,000 rubies to fuck around with, that's what it is, and we're gonna try to make those stretch out for a while is what it'll be then. So if that be the case, then we can get our stuff done and get it done correctly is what it is, man. So, which will be nice, obviously. But anyway, but yeah, it's very irritating to see the way things are going in this game, and like how much people are getting fucked over constantly because they're refusing to pay to win is what it is. And it really just sucks, dude. It really does, honestly, truthfully speaking. So, I'm actually going to go jump in on that one right now. Allow us to get a little bit stronger in the thing, since what we're doing right now is for the train there, you can also go to do woodberries and stuff like that to add to it, and a bunch of other things too for that matter. So yeah, that's our plan right now, is to do all that shit what it is. So. And then eventually as we get to 5 mil and get our actual reward stuff, here's what it is then. So. But yeah, it's just, it is rather infuriating when you think about it, because you're just trying to, you know, get further ahead and stuff like that, and you unfortunately get stuck in the past, or get stuck, you know, in the back of it is what it is. Then of course you got people like Comet being all like, oh, make sure to get your F4, like in the secondary region there, he's like, oh, make sure to get your F4s up to this thing or that thing, because, you know, shit's about to come down kind of thing or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I'm probably going to be here, dude, at that point. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'm more worried about getting my shit to T9 before anything else than getting a fucking 5th formation done is what it is. Like, it'll happen at some point, dude, but it ain't going to be like right now, buddy. So, anyway. So, yeah. We'll, go grab these things right now is what it is. And I think, actually, I think I might be wrong, because I don't think it's Season 6, I think it's Season 7, actually, when they get the 5th formation. So, because I remember getting it at one point, I can't remember exactly when it was. I feel like it was Season 7, though. So, I could be wrong about that, though. It seems like you're growing more of these, too, by the way, for the medals. Because it used to be, like, I think 1 or 2 maybe at most, now it's 5. So, yeah, it's nice to see us get some good shooters. What it is then. Hope I can get a thing right now. Nope, nothing there. Fucking son of a bitch, dude. Although that was nice getting 2 half price whatchamacallits there. Okay, so we definitely need to add, if we can, some ruby stuff to this, just because. Definitely want to get the other ones there is what it is. For this, this, and this. So, and you guys can see what I'm saying when it's like draining it just so fast is what it is, your resources. And you barely get replenishment at all is what it is, man. So, anyway. Here for a minute. Add some more things to the mix. Go ahead and grab at these guys right now. And then get that guy right there. My F5 right now is basically a nothing thing together. It's multiple chicks from multiple different dudes is what it is there. And then the F4 is not great either. It's only F1 to 3 that are actually decent right now. And it's mostly because Governor is, well, Holly herself is not great right now. So she's been replaced by Governor in F2 formation. And of course we had to replace the Governor in F4. So, yeah, doing the whole thing right now. So the only one that's actually a full team right now is F1. That has the full boost and stuff like that of the chemistry there. And it's got a Berserker's 1 too for that matter. Okay, yeah, this one only has 2/3 of the low triangle there for melee stuff. Doesn't actually get the speed boost or combat speed boost. So. That was a good one to get it fucking blue. That's usually like epic or legendary right there is what that is. So yeah, that was excellent to get that at that lower level then. Grab that as well. So, pop that fucked up pimple in my mouth right now. Get my chin line there is what it is. Yep, 600 rubies when it should be 60. But anyway. So, yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to just grab up our shit a little bit here. And then eventually later today, we will go after the triple hunt stuff. There's a little bee. So, I'm going to just do this right now. So, get through these real fast. Yeah, I really wish that would, like, give you, like, several of these and then, like, a bunch of long ranges would be nice. But I am glad the way that they updated that, though, because it didn't used to have the, it never used to have the supply chest, and it didn't used to have the hour speed up either, for that matter, which is short ranges and then, like, fragmentation. So, that is nice to see them update that stuff and give you at least a little bit more reason to play, basically, is in my opinion of it, is what would be there, so... But anyway, let's see here. Go down here, grab that one, get some development there, and then what else are we doing here now? Okay, so we want to go after the we're in research, right? Research training, we're trying to cut. So finish up the research here. And then that would take us to 2.4 mil. Go back over here again. And add us to this guy right there for 2 days. Go back over here, grab up our stuff on that one. Go ahead and activate that one. Get the 214. Go after the 70 or 700 there. Do that one real quick. After that one again. We got that. We'll grab that real quick. That. Get the 120 for that. And then that puts us to 2.7 mil. So that really just becomes activating a bunch of these guys into potentially 4s and 5s is what it'll be, and then from there it'll just be, you know, getting to 5 mils it'll be here. So, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoy what has changed here in the game, for the better, obviously, for pay to win or for free to play people. What I really wish they would bring back, though, is that Andrea sniper target practice thing, what it is there, like sniper Andrea target practice thing, whatever it's called, where it was like shooting cans and stuff like that, because that hasn't been around for almost a year, I think is what it is now. And I think the reason they took that out is because it actually gave you a good heads up, which was basically allowed you to get free dogs at one point, but then also like a whole bunch of rubies and stuff like that, and be able to basically spend like 2k rubies a day to get back, like either it was like 1,800 or it was like 2,500 to 3,000, something like that is what it was there. So, and that was definitely worth it, by the way. But as it is for this one, I need to update my F5 here as well to get that to like the fighting shape is what it is there. So get that to 30 or not. 28, 29. Yeah, I took almost all of it though. Alright, cool. So, grab some of those ones. Grab some of these ones. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there, going from what you call it to a 7. Fuck yeah, buddy. So it's the 4.4 mil. I think we just up those 2 into a potential 8 if we can. And that will be enough then. Nice. And then we will go and do... I'm not sure what yet. Here it is. Yeah, lines would cross is at 1800, which will be 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we are the Raider. I don't like being the Raider, mostly because of the fact that I prefer to be defender first, because you can tend to get a lot more defending than you can get rating. Plus on this one, it forces us to basically have a backswing then. And I don't think we're going to win this either, for that matter, given the fact that we have 53 billion and they have 68 billion. This is also one of the, I think this actually might be the region that Megan joined. As like Mayhem or whatever she calls herself now. So, yeah, I'm not totally sure on that one, but yeah, I think we might have to face off against her ass is what it is then, man. Actually, maybe I'll do that if that be the case then. See if she'll be up for like a merit exchange or something then if that be the case. In that region. Nothing else help give us merit exchanges and stuff like that. Like, I don't really care if I win or not, dude. I just want to do merit exchange to get all my shit is what it is there to get to 10 mil. And be able to get, like, all of these rewards and stuff like that is what it is here, especially the extra keys and stuff. And then, you know, the extra anvils eventually that I would need to get my things done is what it is. So, get a lot more of these dudes here. From epics to legendaries. It's going to take a long time to get it done right now. We're currently working on getting a bunch of shoes and shit. So, we're almost there right now. We just need, like, I think one more pair right now and we'll get the shoes that we need for enough boots to get into the leather gloves that it is there. Which is weird to me, by the way, that you have a pair of boots turning into gloves. Like, it makes no sense, honestly, on that one. It really doesn't. Very, very confusing in general. So, but yeah, I think on that note, I will probably jump over there in a moment then. And then reform the Voltron is what it is here. And we'll actually show you guys how we can do that right now. When we jump back over here to the other thing. And the reason I'm doing this, obviously, is because our shield's about to expire and it looks like putting another one up then. Because I'm going to be sleeping pretty soon because I'm literally about to pass out right now is what it is. So I just need to get these other 2 done is what it is then and go from there, basically. But yeah, apparently with that thing, it's whoever started the whole thing is what it is then. Is the only person that can actually change it out then and get it started again then is what it is. So, but yeah, we'll pretty much just have our dudes be sitting there and, like I said, form up the team as well. They'll be here momentarily. Yeah, jumping back and forth into this whole thing then. Let's grab that. Here. And then it should just be a matter of going and grabbing our thing then and going from there then. So I also heard a really disgusting thing from Tackle Muffin Top last night in his chat that took over Honda, which was about it was relating to colonoscopy stuff that I've had done in the past towards the machine piece they use or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Like you would think honestly that you would have like if there's like excess like crap left or whatever, they would have like some kind of machinery now that would be like so microscopic or whatever that I could just get in there and do like a deep cleanse or whatever the case is, and it would just be something that's like a human person is like holding on to or whatever the case be to give it like a deeper cleanse or whatever then. But apparently not though. So yeah, it's pretty nasty in general to think about that right now. That potentially somebody else's issues are in my body is what it is then. So anyways, but yeah, we'll jump back here. And then do a new version of the Voltron formations that'll be there. I'm not sure exactly what's where right now. So yeah, how we activate this stuff, we go right here. We simply go position. We do it right there potentially. And okay, so well, I was retarded. I think it was like just a teeny little bit off apparently. So, but yeah, that's how we formed the Voltron again. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And yeah, we're just gonna go back and do the rest of our stuff. Those will be here and go from there. So hopefully the audio is coming through alright. Hopefully it's not like super loud or anything like that. Because I know it's the other mic was not working right or whatever the case be, so I had to add the toner mic here to what it is. So hopefully it works out well for everybody. But yeah, other than that though, I think I'm gonna call it a day right now. I'm gonna finish doing this real quick and I'm gonna go to bed for several hours until I would have to get up for the No Lines Would Cross event at 1300 hours, which will be about probably 12:50 is what it'll be for me then, which would be around 8:50 a.m. then. I'm gonna try to get some sleep before then and hopefully not, you know, sweat my ass off all night then is what it'll be, because that would suck. Because this fucking heat is so oppressive, dude, what it is. Like, it really, like, I know it says it's 73 right now, but seriously, like, in this room right now, it feels like it's well over 90-something degrees currently, maybe even like 100-something degrees right now, even with the fan going right now. Like, my forehead is sweating like crazy. And then, yeah, it's basically my lower part is, like, not bad. But even that's still, like, somewhat sweaty. And then when I was in the bedroom this morning, actually, I had just simply a sheet over me while I was napping. And, dude, oh my god, it just soaked through that sheet and everything. Like, it was so bad. Like, it was just terrible, dude. And I think, honestly, it's like, yeah, it might say it's like 70, but then you have like humidity just adding like 20, 30 degrees to that is what it is. So you're talking about legit like mid to high 90s and stuff. So hopefully, I'm really, really hoping, honestly, in the next couple of days, my cousin can definitely get me like an AC unit or something, dude. Like, I prefer to have one of those floor units from Ollie's is what it is there, because I can just move it around from room to room is what it would be then. I just would simply shut the curtains over here is what it is or something, and then that pisses me off that it does that sometimes, by the way. Just a waste of a dog at that point then. Especially when it fucks you over like that then. But yeah, it's just the whole thing is what it is, and then yeah, it's a fucking nightmare is what it is, dude, honestly. Because it's just people having to, you know, deal with just insanity is what it is, and then it's just the overall oppressive heat and everything just makes everything way worse is what it is, and just seems like everybody's going crazy too, for that matter. And yeah, and then especially now that we got fucking that dumbass Juneteenth holiday coming up now today is what it's supposed to be, which is so fucking stupid. It's a made up holiday, by the way, by the federal government a couple of years back now, and it's really just a smack in the face to every American citizen in this country, dude. Like, you want to celebrate something, dude? Celebrate the day that Lincoln actually fucking freed the slaves, for God's sakes, not the fucking dumbass date that some dumbass is too stupid to realize you already freed is what it was. And they were finally told, like, oh, by the way, you're free, bro. Like, well, that's what happened. It was like a lot of people in like Texas or some state like that, what it is, dude, that were like, didn't realize they were free for like 4 years or some shit like that. And then somebody came to like a plantation that they were living on or whatever the case be. And it was like, hey man, you realize you guys are free right now, right? And they're like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, you're free, idiot. Like, pack your stuff and go. So, but yeah, it's just fucking dumb is what it is, dude. And of course, every single one of these has happened so far. You've had like literally gangbanging massacres happen during them, where people are just going out there like a bunch of idiots and fucking killing each other in the streets like a bunch of morons. Like, it really is just pathetic is what it is, dude. It's also quite disgusting, for that matter, as well, because it just shows the lack of respect for your fellow man at that point. That you can't even just get along for a fucking day or something, for a celebration and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just pure adulterated ignorance is what it is, dude. And like I said, I'm just fucking over it. I'm done with it, man. So, anyway. You're 120 there is what it is. And then I don't think we have, well, no, I guess we do have more stuff that we get. Yeah, I think we'll wait and grab that later. So, grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. And grab this. But yeah, like I was saying, it's fucking infuriating is what it is, dude. It's like, it's people that just want to sit there and fuck around and find out, basically. And then they wonder why the rest of us don't want to live with them in society is what it is, dude. Like, it's really that hard to figure out, man. Like, when you're causing so much violence and everything else like that in this nation, and then you're like, oh, but why don't these people want to live by me? It's like, oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe because you're being a bunch of idiots. Again, not that hard to figure out, bro. If we stop being morons, we can actually, you know, be neighbors and shit like that then. Or call out the idiots in your fucking community that are a bunch of assholes. They're doing the majority of this shit. And then again, we can all be friends after that is what it is. But until you do that, nothing's going to change, bro. We can't then address the actual root cause for all those homes. We can't then address the other root causes in the country until you people actually want to admit the fucking problem in your communities is what it is there. Because like I saw my cousin last night, you know, you got people that are, doesn't matter, you know, white, Latino, otherwise, dude, like, we'll call out the scumbags in our society, in our own race, but yet, you know, God forbid, fucking black folks do. So, anyway. But yeah, it's a bunch of shit entirely, dude, and like I said, I'm so fed up with all of it is what it is, dude. Like, there's no reason to put up with it anymore, honestly. And if it means, you know, creating some kind of a thing, then whatever, dude. And I guess that's what it means then. So, if it means price people out of the fucking neighborhood, then that's what it means, honestly, in some cases, unfortunately. So, you know. Smart ones will actually play it like low key is what it is though, so they're not looking like any form of anything on either side of the aisle. They'll just divide and conquer and throw at the rest of us knows what it is. So, anyway. Okay, we got that one done. So it's just a matter of going and doing this last one, that is what it is. And then I think from there I'll just toss my my dudes and get them ready to go scavenger hunt and shit for materials then after the fact. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think it's worth 500 to try to get like another 5 of those. There might be 10 honestly behind that 500 wall, but then again it could also be none. Because I've had 10 before like that, dude, where it was like 5 here, 5 here, and then it was like another 5 here, another 5 here. So, like, there is that possibility, obviously, of getting like another 10 or whatever, but then again, it's like, at what cost? because I could literally spend that same 500, you know, a couple hours from now, like 3-4 hours from now when the loan shooter comes back again, and get 100 reset, a 300 reset, plus whatever else in between the stuff there for the other 100 is what it is there. So yeah, spending 500 on one go is kind of a big deal. So anyway, but yeah, that's where we're at right now is what it is. So I don't know if I did my other guys on that thing or not. Now that I think about it, we'll find out momentarily. Activate that for a minute. So 1.7. Hopefully this town will be in 11 pretty soon again. That's what we need to have it be at some point in the future. I guess technically that one could be redone then. Unless we want to use it in like one of these other guys, like this or that or something maybe. So yeah, grabbing a few of these dudes right now. Let's see how close we are after that then. 3.4. Okay, so grab those two. Grab this. This. Grab this. And this. Shepherd. Ski. Boxer, Shepherd, Boxer Husky, I should say. We got Doberman Husky, Doberman, and then finally Shepherd. Rottweiler combo turns into a Rottweiler. Up this to close to 15 as possible right now. Yeah, 17, 18 or something maybe even. Up to 20 there maybe, perhaps. Alright. So my 12 in there. We're at 4.8. So go ahead and activate these two right here, I guess. Nice. Got a 7 out of those bad boys. Fuck yeah. 5 mil. And good to roll then. Alright, and that's really as simple as it is, man. Really the problem with any of these things is just running out of dogs to combine with it be then, or any other animal for that matter, and then having to, again, do what I did here, which is basically take our F5 and put it down to a 9 skill dude then eventually, which hopefully it'll be a 10 skill / 11 skill at some point in the future. And it'll be golden again, and hopefully in the very near future is what it'll be for the next like couple days here, depending on whenever we have our next thing for the thing. So, because right now it's this one, and yeah, we want it to be not that one either. Which, by the way, they really need to add the Training Mania thing here and add the ability to do the catchment system on that one as well for the veggie and the bullets and stuff like that. To get up to this 40 mil real quick then, because it's really, really hard to get that done, man. So, and then it'll be power up to 5 right there. You won't be able to do that stuff. Get our animal done very quickly and easily. Go after walkers in as well, which that'll be when we go back over to the thing there and get a lot of the carnivores bosses, because I'm pretty sure those are covered underneath the walker thing. That's what it is now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, what are you fighting? Fighting a bunch of these motherfuckers off, dude. What it is. So anyway, but yeah, I am seriously to the point of about to pass out right now from just exhaustion. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day on that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will be back probably Thursday for Buckshot Thursday, and then obviously Friday for Freedom Friday. I'm not sure if I'll do a reseller Friday this week or not. My cousin's supposed to be coming over sometime Saturday to do things, help me clean out my room and stuff like that, so we can start getting that cleared and whatnot. It shouldn't take more than a day or two, honestly, with everything in there. It's just a matter of really packing shit up in boxes and stuff like that, and then moving a bunch of other shit around and packing that up into like totes and stuff, which hopefully have a few totes ready for me then with every case thing at that time. So, but yeah, other than that though, it'll just be a matter of, you know, like I said, doing things and getting things done is what it is there. So, but anywho, anyway, sorry, I just started not off real bad right there. But yeah, so this is how you do your like besties and stuff like that. And other than that, that's pretty much it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.